And first at 11, are Kern County veterans any closer to getting a new veterans clinic? The plan went before the Bakersfield City Council just this evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rochelle Murcia.
And I'm Michael Patterson. Tonight, the City Council held a public hearing to consider two appeals filed by the lawyers of Progress for Bakersfield Veterans, the group associated with the current Veterans Affairs Clinic. Eyewitness News reporter Celine Stevens has been following this story for weeks and is here now with the latest on what the council decided. Celine.
Michael, Rochelle, there is now yet another delay in the progress of the new Veterans Affairs Clinic. While it was anticipated the council would deny the appeals filed by the group representing Progress for Bakersfield Veterans, it looks like that date has now been pushed back.
The public hearing will remain open and be continued to the November 29th council meeting.
While the Bakersfield City Council was previously expected to deny the appeals filed by Channel Law Group, the firm representing Progress for Bakersfield Veterans, there were a change of plans. Instead, Rutan & Tucker, the firm that represents SASD Development Group, requested a continuance due to a need for time.
I just want to make it very clear to the public and the City Council that by continuing this item tonight, it only buys us time to deal with this voluminous submission and nothing more.
That voluminous submission that Rutan & Tucker's attorney Jason Parsons is referring to is a total of nearly 9,000 pages submitted by Channel Law Group. The city's planning director Paul Johnson said they also received other comment letters against the new clinic, including one from CSUB and another from Solori Meserve Law Firm, a group that priorly represented PBV in 2021. As for the hefty submission by Channel Law Group, Johnson describes it all as a document dump.
These types of document dumps are not only disruptive and counterproductive, it's clearly an abuse of the CEQA process.
However, Johnson's comment was quickly disputed.
We object to the characterizations by Mr. Johnston as to this being an abuse of the CEQA process, or this being a document dump, or his allegations regarding affiliations or other commentary that was provided.
That's Jamie Hall, the attorney with Channel Law Group who's written several of the appeals. I've tried to get in contact with Hall for weeks, but never received a response. However, I spoke with him off camera after the meeting, but he told me his client does not want him to speak with the media, but to try again next week. As for the next steps, aside from the hearing being pushed back, there may now be another roadblock in the way of the new clinic, according to Parsons.
The appellant has also been engaging at the federal level and has caused the Veterans Administration to reopen the environmental process on the federal side.
That process Parsons spoke about is NEPA, which is the National Environmental Policy Act. He says they anticipate that the process will conclude in spring 2024, but without that approval, construction cannot begin. Live in studio, Celine Stevens, Eyewitness News.